The best way to make children good is to make them happy. It's another fun time on your favorite show, the Continental Kiddies show with me, Auntie Tolu. So stay tuned and don't touch that dial.
Who invented that?
Peanut. What would a school lunches be like without bread covered with that yummy peanut butter I know you love so much? Delicious, right? But have you ever wondered who started making it and how come it's so delicious? Come along, let's take you down memory lane. So who invented it? Peanut butter actually dates back to Aztec times, which was long time ago. Awesome, you may say, because peanut butter has been around for a while, and many people have been credited with the title of peanut butter inventor as time went on. And among them is George Washington Carver, who was one of the creators of this delicious combination called peanut butter. Interestingly, he did not invent peanut butter, but instead, he supported more than 300 uses for peanuts, among other crops such as soybeans and sweet potatoes for the making of peanuts. Thank you, Mr. Carver. You're the best. Now you know.
What will you invent today? It's up to you. Go create.
Kids, get your drawing materials ready as Uncle Guy is going to teach us how to draw in a very simple way. But before that, Uncle Craig is here to improve our spelling abilities. And guess what? Big Daddy is also here to tell us wonderful stories. Now, you don't want to miss this. Let's do this.
Most English words are known to be very difficult to spell, and that's because in most cases, words are not spelled the way they are pronounced. However, Isabella Mamamba from Rioshiba Private School, she wants to become a doctor, and Otu Miriam Konisola from ISL, who likes white rice, are here to defy the odds. Isabella, I'm going to begin with you. Your first word is grabble.
Grabble.
That's correct, Isabella. Miriam, your first word is average.
AVERAGE.
That's correct, Miriam. Well done. Isabella, your next word is Greek in origin. It means a word or phrase that has the same or nearly the same meaning as another word or phrase in the same language. The word is synonym.
SYNONYM.
That's correct, Isabella. Miriam, your next word is Hawaiian. It was developed by a computer programmer called Ward Cunningham. It was developed in 1995. The word is quite funny, and it's wiki wiki. Wiki wiki.
WIKE.
That's not correct. Sorry. Isabella, wiki wiki.
WIKI.
That's correct, Isabella. Isabella, your next word was first used in 1590. The word is an adjective, and it's corrugated. Corrugated. Do you want the meaning? Corrugated materials have been shaped into parallel folds. For instance, you have something like a corrugated roof. Corrugated.
CORROGATED.
Spell it again.
CORRUGATED. Rogated.
Almost. I'm truly sorry. That's not the precise or accurate spelling of corrugated, Isabella. You want to have a go at it? Corrugated, Miriam.
Corrugated. C-O-R-R-E. G-A-T-E-D.
Corrugated is C-O-R-R-U-G-A-T-E-D. Corrugated. Yes, it's your turn now, Miriam. And your word is forlorn.
Can you pronounce that again?
Good. I'll pronounce it and I will give you the definition as well, and I will give you a sentence example. Okay, so you have a mental picture of what I'm asking you to spell. Do you understand? Good. Forlorn can be pronounced in two ways: forlorn and forlorn. It means to be lonely and unhappy. For instance, a forlorn girl sat all by herself. Forlorn.
F-O-L-L-O-N.
Almost. Do you want to try it again? Go on.
F-O-L-L-U-N.
That's not correct. Isabella.
F-A-L-O-N.
Beg your pardon?
F-A-L-O-N.
Oh, that's not the correct spelling of forlorn. Listen, forlorn is F-O-R-L-O-R-N. That's forlorn. F-O-R-L-O-R-N. Forlorn. Okay? Good. Isabella, now your next word now is popularity.
P-O-P-U-L-A-R-I-T-Y.
That's correct. And Miriam, your next word is nestle. Yeah.
N-E-S-T-L-E.
That's correct, Miriam. Well done. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're absolutely right. I am delighted to inform you that Isabella Mamamba from Reoshiba Private School got a total of 22 points, while Otumeriam from ISL got a total of 15 points. So Isabella is the winner. Isabella, many, many congratulations to you. And Miriam, well done. Congratulations to you. So as always, we want both of you to shake hands now.
Congratulations.
Thank you very kindly for watching. Remember, don't stop spelling if you want to become a magnificent speller.
Hello friends, my name is Fatima. When I grow up, I want to be a... Can you guess what I want to be when I grow up from these pictures? You are right. When I grow up, I want to be a lawyer. Do you know who a lawyer is? Well, let me tell you about it. A lawyer is someone who is trained to represent people in the court. A lawyer also educates people on the law so that we will know what is right and wrong according to the law. As a lawyer, I use the Constitution to resolve matters. A constitution is a set of law that governs a people. When someone has committed a crime, I make sure the person does not go unpunished. And when someone is wrongly accused, I make sure they are not punished wrongly. This is what it means to give justice. To be a lawyer, you must study hard and listen to your teachers and parents. Well, now we all know what lawyers do. Can you now tell me why we need lawyers in our society? Keep thinking about it and let us take a break. When we return, we will talk about why we need lawyers in our society. We also dance our career dance when we return. Yay!
Hello, you're welcome to another fantastic episode of Story Time on Continental Kiddies show with the Big Daddy. Hello, children.
Hello, Big Daddy.
Hello, my intelligent, fantastic children.
Hello, Big Daddy.
Yes, lovely children. Today, the title of our story is Akoni the Bully. Akoni what?
A bully.
Akoni the Bully. Yes. A long time ago, in a village called Mafoworade, there lived a farmer, very, very hard-working farmer, whose name was Akonbi. Akonbi had a wife called Awero, and he also had a son named Akoni. As a farmer, Akonbi practiced arable farming. You know, arable farming, the type of farming where farmers will plant and sow and grow plants. So he, planted cassava, cocoyam, maize, and other, crops like that. But he also practiced hunting on the side. He did it occasionally, meaning that farming was actually his main occupation. Yes, this his son, Akoni, didn't like his father's occupation at all. He didn't like hunting and farming. He was only interested in playing around and eating and sleeping and insulting people in the village. And the father was worried. One thing, you see, Akoni was badly brought up. He was indulged right from childhood. That was why he was a lazy boy. As a kid, all his mates would beat him and he would be crying, "Oh, my daddy beat me yesterday." And his father would get angry. They are beating you. Akoni, all your mates are beating you. Me, a powerful farmer in this village? Oh my God, this is very disturbing. You know what, Akoni? You see what I'm going to do? As a farmer, Akonbi had local charms to protect himself, to kill animals, and to enhance his luck. So Akonbi now put his hand into his pocket, brought out some charms, local charms, and gave it to his son. Akoni, I'm not happy about the way people are beating you. Your mates, you need to be very strong and agile. Take this charm, put it in your pocket. Anytime that they want to fight you, you look at them like this. Hold their hands and tell them, "Oh, Ajukuju." What do I say? Ajukuju. When you say Ajukuju, all of them will fall. So Akoni got that and he became suddenly strong. This Ajukuju thing is very strong. Everybody, Akoni became a bully. He was causing quarrel and trouble and confusion all over the place. Anybody who he saw around, even if the person did not was not intending to fight with him, he would grab the neck of the person. "You want to fight with me? You want to fight with me?" And they will fight. "Oh, Ajukuju!" He would deal with them. And that was how he was doing to everybody, even elderly people. He became a terror. He became a bully in the whole village. His father didn't like it. I said, that's not the intention. I gave you the local charm so that you can be strong and agile, you have confidence, and you'll be able to do some work. Okay, come with me to my farm. I'll give you a portion of land to work on. Okay, Akoni, okay, work on that. Akoni said, me, Daddy, I'm not going to do anything. And he threw away the hoe. Akoni got angry. Is that what you want to do? I know what to do to you. I will deal with you today, you this boy. You think you have power? Hey, come. And the father engaged him in a fight because Akoni thought he had this charm. And as he was fighting with his father, you know what he said? He said, Ajukuju! He thought his father would fall. And his father told him, I gave you that local charm. Don't think you don't think you can defeat me. As they were fighting, Akoni said, Ajukuju! And his father said, Ajakaja! 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 And shot him to the sky and threw him onto the floor. Ajakaja was stronger than what? Ajukuju. Yes. From that point on, Akoni became weak. Suddenly, he became humble. And all the Ajukuju thing that he had in his pocket became destroyed and neutralized. Everybody in the village. Is this not Akoni? He suddenly became calm. He's now quiet. He's now defeated. He doesn't have power anymore. Children. That was how Akoni became defeated. From that point on, he kept quiet. He kept quiet. Children, tell me. How can you describe the character? Who can describe the character of Akoni to me here? Yes? Who can tell me what? Yes, character of Akoni. Akoni, yes?
He's a lazy boy.
Very lazy boy. Akoni. Eh?
He wants to be powerful.
He wants to be powerful and he's lazy. Powerful, but so who can tell me something else about Akoni? Yes, quickly. Okay, let me ask you. What's the name of that village? The village, Mafoworade. That's the name of the village. Mafoworade. Yes. What is how can you describe, who can tell me the occupation of Akobi? Occupation of Akobi? A farmer and a hunter. But which one did they practice more? He was practicing arable farming more than hunting. He did hunting occasionally. Yes. What else do you want me to tell me about the attitude of that? Was Akoni a bully? Was he a gentle? Was he a quiet person? Was he a humble? Did he respect elders? Akoni? He was a bully. What does a bully do? Who can tell me what a bully does? He looks for trouble. And what? And will be fighting everybody. Yes. Who has seen a bully before? Who is a bully here? Are you a bully? A bully! Let me leave this in. No. She's just joking. She's not a bully. She's a quiet girl. Let's put our hands together for her. Children! See what we are going to do. I will tell you some other stories some other time. And I know those who are watching have enjoyed this episode. Until next week, we shall bring them another fantastic episode. But we are not going to be talking about bullies. We don't like bullies, right? Do you like bullies? No. Do you like children who will not respect their elders? No. Do you like children who would insult people? No, it's not good. It's not good. So on that note, I say, yes, story. Everybody come and listen.
Oh, hi there. You're welcome to another exciting time on Let's Draw on the Continental Kiddies show. My name is Guy and I love to draw. I draw everywhere and just about anything. But I don't draw my clothes, okay? That's not too good. But you should draw on paper all the time. Draw with your friends because it's never fun to draw by yourself. You must always draw with friends. That's why today in the studio with me, I've got
Jason
and Miriam.
Now, Jason and Miriam are with me and we are drawing something interesting and exciting. We are drawing a treasure chest filled with gold coins, shiny gold coins, lots of it. Plenty gold coins in there, right? Are you ready with me? Are you ready, Jason? Yes. Paper and pencils, got it? Yes. And Miriam? Paper and pencils. Now you two at home, grab your paper and pencils and
Let's draw.
Anything you want to draw, you always start it with basic shapes. You can always break whatever you want to draw into basic shapes. Now, our chest needs to have an interior face, and it's usually a box anyway. A chest is a box. So you start with something that looks like a kite instead. So it goes this way, just at the center of your page, like 4 lines, looking somewhat like a diamond lying on its side, right? Then at the 2 ends, you draw straight lines going down. In the middle, joint in the middle, and the further end, another straight line. Just as if you're trying to draw a basic box. Then link the lower part of that to complete your box. You have the treasure chest itself, but there's nothing inside of it. Now you need to fill it up with gold coins, and then we have to have something to cover it. So let's fill it up with gold coins first. Gold coins, just little circle pieces, but this time we're doing oval shapes right in there. Lots of it, as many gold coins as you can fit in. Lots of ovals. Remember, they can overlap. They can just sit right beside each other, or just one on top of the other. They can be other ones behind. Anyway, just draw as many gold coins as you can. Fill up the entire chest, but not to the very top till all the coins are all over the place. But get as many gold coins in there as you can. Now that's not done yet. We can't have our gold coins exposed for everybody to see now. It's the treasure chest. That means it has to be covered. So we need to keep a cover over it. That's another box there, extending from the first angle on top, going up, and another line following it on the other angle there. Then you link the 2 lines above. Now the chest is usually not just flat, it has this curved top. So from one point to the other, just draw an arch like that, linking to the bottom part of the chest. Now to cover the upper part, you need a small rectangle lying on its side like that. Okay? Now the box is inside, like it's bent in as well, so it's made out of wood. You have to see everything. So you bend in, and the same arch that you do on the outside, draw it inside the cover of the chest, right? That's almost done, but the chest usually have lots of patterns on it, so we're going to create a pattern around it using just triangles. Start like zigzag, 1, 2, 3, like that, all the way around the box, all the way around. You can draw smaller triangles in there just to fill up the space, because the more patterns you have on your treasure chest, the more attractive it is, and everybody wants your treasure. Well, you shouldn't give everybody your treasure, but you know what I'm talking about. So now, how do we know these are gold coins? We said shiny gold coins are like shiny gold coins, so you make them shine. Little lines going around like that, centralizing on where the gold coins are. Just throw the lines pointing towards the gold coin all around the edge of the treasure chest. And with that, you have your treasure chest filled with shiny gold coins. Well, I'm sure your treasure chest probably have like a billion gold coins in there, and it's more shiny than this. You can have many gold coins as you want and put as many shiny stuff all over it as you want. And remember, there's only one way to get better. You have to keep practicing, you have to keep drawing. So draw, draw, and draw to get better. And I will see you next time.
Welcome back, friends. Can you tell me why we need lawyers in our society? Yes, you are right. We all in the society rely on lawyers to help us get justice. We need lawyers to always advise us on how to be law-abiding citizens. Wow, it's so exciting to be a lawyer. Do you like what lawyers do? Would you also like to be a lawyer when you grow up? Hooray! That's great! Join me next time and we'll see what else we can be when we grow up. Bye-bye!
I hope you've enjoyed today's episode as much as I do, and I hope you've been able to learn a thing or two. Children, now don't you forget to tell your friends about the show. We have to go now. I'll see you again next week. Bye.
Hey, hey.